Scorpio, Jupiter has entered your ninth house of spirituality, higher learning, foreign travel, your beliefs, your growth. This is going to be for Scorpio rising. Prominent Scorpio placements might resonate with this as well. Scorpio, Jupiter is at home here. It's the ninth house, naturally ruled by Sagittarius, which is ruled by Jupiter. This is going to be an amazing year for you to discover what it is your beliefs are and expand on that. This also could be a year where you go back to school, and it's also a favorable time to book any foreign travel, especially when it has to do with ley lines, because the ninth house is all about spirituality. It is the house of God. So go visit those ley lines and you could spark something within yourself that you didn't even know was there. What I also love about this transit is, yes, Jupiter is at home, but it's going to be making a lovely trine to you, who you are, the first house, and if you have Scorpio placements. But you have to pay attention to the degrees. This is when degrees are important, because when Jupiter reaches that degree of your ascendant or your sun or your moon or whatever it is, it's going to be making this natural flowing energy. A trine, you don't have to try for a trine. That's what I always say. So your sense of self and how you grow your beliefs are going to be working together in a very favorable outcome. If you know any Scorpios, this could be the time that they have a spiritual awakening if you haven't already had one, or they haven't had one and you're just waiting for your friends or your partner to wake up. This could be the time that this happens, especially during a dream state. When Jupiter was in Aries in my ninth house, it happened to me, so it's very common. This is the time to study and learn. It doesn't have to be a formal education, but your mind is going to want to learn something. So going down those fun rabbit holes, or, just taking an online course, honestly, just reading a book. Reading books this year is going to benefit you, especially when it comes to your interests and what you're trying to expand and grow in this life. Especially if you have your MC in Cancer as a Scorpio, this is the time. Get that brain moving. There needs to be some emotional satisfaction with it, as Cancer is this water sign. So if you're growing and expanding in an area of life that is not suited for you, Jupiter's going to expand it. It's going to show it to you, and it's not going to be all that fun. So it's going to be about redirecting yourself and doing something and studying something that is emotionally fulfilling. Spiritual practices, really hone in on your spiritual practices and meditation. You can get a lot of downloads, a lot of insights about your knowing and who you are during this time. Biggest thing to watch out for is when Jupiter is going to be at the same degree as your ascendant or your prominent Scorpio placements. This is going to be the time when you're going to want to take action, launch something. This is also the house of publishing. Take advantage of those times to launch something, because you will have a favorable outcome. It's just more supported.